Welcome to our channel Valuable Coins All World. In this video, I gave you information about United States of America Washington State's quarter dollar, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please see this full video. Thanks. Top 1. The United States of America has a long history of producing coins that carry not just monetary value but also historical significance. Among the many coins released over the years, the Washington State quarter dollar from 2006 stands out for its rarity and the fascinating story it tells. This coin, part of the 50 state quarters program, was minted to honor Washington, the evergreen state, and its rich history. But what makes this specific quarter even more intriguing is the incredible value it has today, far beyond its face value. The 50 state quarters program, launched in 1999, was an ambitious initiative by the U.S. Mint to celebrate each of the 50 states. By 2006, the program had already become a beloved part of American culture. In this year, the Washington Quarter was issued as part of the series representing the state of Washington. It features the iconic design of George Washington, who, of course, is the first president of the United States and an essential figure in the nation's history. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all Washington State quarters are created equal. While most people think of quarters as just pocket change, some of these coins have become rare collectibles, sought after by numismatists and coin enthusiasts alike. The most valuable of these quarters were made with exceptional errors during the minting process, adding rarity and significance to the coin. For instance, there are specific versions of the Washington State quarter that were minted with rare mistakes, making them valuable. Errors like missing or double die markings, or unique misprints, can greatly increase a coin's worth. Over time, as collectors become more aware of these rare coins, their value skyrockets. It's not unusual for certain 2006 Washington State quarters to be listed in the thousands of dollars. In fact, some versions of this quarter, with rare minting mistakes or exceptional condition, have been sold for eye-popping amounts. The rarity and condition of the coin, combined with its historical context, make it a prime target for collectors looking to add something special to their collections. Whether the coin was accidentally misprinted or was part of a smaller mintage, the value of this quarter can far exceed its face value. When it comes to valuing a coin, it's important to remember that factors like mint condition, error types, and rarity are key elements that influence its worth. For those lucky enough to own a Washington State quarter from 2006 with rare qualities, the coin could be worth a small fortune. After all, coins like this aren't just pieces of currency. They're small windows into the nation's past, artifacts that represent key moments in history. While many of the Washington State quarters from 2006 may still be worth their nominal value, there are exceptional pieces that have become collector's items. The allure of owning a rare coin is enough to spark interest in coin hunting, where collectors search through rolls of coins to find valuable pieces. And when it comes to this particular quarter, collectors are paying attention to every minute detail. Oh, how much is the rare 2006 Washington State quarter worth? The price for a highly sought-after coin, one with the right combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance, could reach an astonishing amount. Some have been sold for up to $55,000 in words. Yes, you heard that right. $55,000. That's a huge leap from the quarter's original value of just 25 cents. Finding such a valuable coin is a rare feat, but it does happen. For collectors, these discoveries are part of the thrill, as they continue their search for hidden treasures in everyday currency. If you ever happen to stumble across one of these rare Washington State quarters, you might just be holding onto a piece of history worth a small fortune. Top 2. The United States has a rich and fascinating history, and one of the ways this history is preserved is through its coins. Among the most notable and collectible coins in the modern era is the Washington State quarter dollar, which was part of the 50 state quarters program. This program, launched in 1999 by the U.S. Mint, was a bold and exciting initiative that sought to honor the individual states through coin designs. As part of this program, the Connecticut quarter, released in 1999, carries with it not just the history of the state but also a growing value that has intrigued collectors ever since. The 50 state quarters program was a massive success, capturing the interest of both everyday citizens and serious numismatists. The Connecticut quarter, like other state quarters, featured a design that was meant to represent the essence of the state. The Connecticut quarter design depicted a scene of the Charter Oak, a symbol of the state's fight for independence and its historical importance. The oak tree is famously linked to Connecticut's colonial history and stands as a tribute to the 1662 Royal Charter that Connecticut used to defend its freedoms. Now, when most people think about coins, they likely don't imagine that a quarter could be worth much more than its face value. However, the story of the Connecticut quarter tells us otherwise. As with many of the coins released in this program, some Connecticut quarters are far more valuable than one might think, especially those with specific features or errors that make them unique. Coin collecting is an art and a deep passion for those who get involved in it. Collectors look for a variety of factors that could increase a coin's value. While the Connecticut quarter may have seemed ordinary when it was first released, certain versions of this quarter have become highly sought after. This includes quarters that have been minted with rare errors, such as misprints, off-center strikes, or incorrect lettering. When such errors occur, it makes the coin more desirable to collectors who see it as a rare piece of American history. For example, one of the most sought-after versions of the Connecticut quarter features an error where the coin was misstruck, causing the design to be slightly off-center. These types of errors are highly collectible because they are so rare and show a glimpse into the imperfections of the minting process. Collectors value this kind of mistake because it makes the coin one of a kind, with no other examples like it in circulation. It's an extraordinary discovery for anyone who happens to find one of these quarters. In addition to error coins, the condition of the Connecticut quarter plays a crucial role in determining its worth. A coin in pristine condition, often referred to as mint state, is always more valuable than one that shows signs of wear and tear. As time passes and fewer mint condition coins remain in circulation, their value only continues to rise. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for these rare pieces, and the Connecticut quarter from 1999 is no exception. The importance of the 50-state quarters program cannot be understated. It introduced a new generation of collectors to the world of numismatics and helped people appreciate the significance of coins in preserving history. For many, collecting quarters from each state became an exciting journey, one that connected them to the unique stories and symbols that each design represented. And for those who are serious collectors, the rewards can be substantial. So, what makes the Connecticut quarter from 1999 stand out in terms of value? The key is its rarity. While most Connecticut quarters may still be worth just 25 cents, some of the rarer versions of this coin can be worth thousands of dollars, depending on their condition, rarity, and any minting errors they may have. For a collector who is willing to pay the right price, some of these quarters can be sold for significant amounts. To give you a sense of just how valuable a rare Connecticut quarter can be, some examples of this coin have been sold for an astounding $73,000 in words. That's right, $73,000. What was once a quarter worth just 25 cents could now fetch a price that could change a person's life. The value of this coin is a testament to the passion that collectors have for finding rare pieces of American history and preserving them for future generations. Finding a Connecticut quarter that is worth such an amount is a once-in-a-lifetime event, but it underscores the fact that coins are not just currency. They are small pieces of history that carry with them stories, symbols, and sometimes incredible value. If you happen to stumble upon a rare version of the 1999 Connecticut quarter, you might just find yourself holding onto a piece of history that is worth far more than you ever imagined. Top 3. In 1999, the state of Delaware was honored with its own coin, and that quarter has become one of the most sought-after pieces in the world of numismatics. The 50-state quarters program, which started in 1999, was designed to honor each of the 50 states in the Union by featuring a unique design for each state on the back of the quarter. The program was a tremendous success, capturing the imagination of people across the nation. Each quarter featured a state-specific design, and Delaware, the first state to ratify the U.S. Constitution, was the first to be represented. Its quarter was designed to showcase the famous Delaware Breakwater Lighthouse, symbolizing the state's maritime history and its pivotal role in American independence. When the Delaware quarter was released in 1999, it was just one of the many coins in the series. But over time, this specific coin has gained attention not just for its design, but for its remarkable value. Most people might assume that a quarter is just a quarter, worth 25 cents, and nothing more. However, certain versions of the Delaware quarter have become incredibly valuable to collectors, especially those with unique characteristics. Coin collecting is a hobby that appeals to people of all ages and backgrounds. For many collectors, it's not just about holding on to coins for their face value. The real treasure lies in the rare and exceptional coins, which can be worth much more than their nominal worth. And the 1999 Delaware quarter has become one of the most sought-after coins in the 50-state quarters collection, especially when certain features come into play. One of the main factors that influence a coin's value is its rarity. While many Delaware quarters from 1999 are still circulating today, some have a special place in the market because of rare minting errors or extremely low production numbers. These errors can range from slight misprints to more significant defects in the design. Such coins are considered extremely valuable because they are one of a kind, and that rarity drives their price up significantly. For example, some of the most valuable Delaware quarters from 1999 have been struck with minting mistakes, such as a double die or a misalignment during the striking process. These kinds of errors can cause the coin's design to appear slightly off-center, creating a unique look that collectors are eager to get their hands on. The rarity of these mint errors makes the Delaware quarter from 1999 a highly desirable coin for numismatists, and the more unique the error, the higher the potential value. In addition to minting errors, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its worth. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition is far more valuable than one that shows signs of wear or damage. Coins that have been well preserved, with no scratches, stains, or discoloration, are considered to be in mint state, and this perfect condition drives their value higher. As time passes and fewer uncirculated coins remain in circulation, their value only grows. Therefore, the condition of the 1999 Delaware quarter directly impacts how much it could sell for in the marketplace. Now, you might be wondering just how much these rare and well-preserved Delaware quarters are worth. The value of a typical 1999 Delaware quarter is still only 25 cents, but the rare ones are a different story altogether. Due to their incredible rarity and unique characteristics, these special Delaware quarters have been sold at auctions and through private sales for prices that most people wouldn't believe. The most valuable 1999 Delaware quarter has been sold for a stunning $70,000 in words. That's right, $70,000. Top 4. The 50-State Quarters Program, which began in 1999, was an ambitious project launched by the U.S. Mint to honor each of the 50 states by featuring unique designs on the back of quarters. Every quarter released in the program represented the distinct heritage, history, and symbolism of a particular state. In 2003, Illinois was represented by a coin that showcased the state's rich history, featuring the famous Illinois state outline and a depiction of the soaring bald eagle, a symbol of freedom and strength. This quarter, like all the others in the series, initially circulated with the expectation that it would simply be used as legal tender, much like any other coin. However, as time passed, collectors began to notice that certain coins, like the 2003 Illinois quarter, had unique characteristics that made them stand out. Some of these coins were struck with minting errors, while others remained in pristine condition, untouched by time. These rare versions of the Illinois quarter became highly coveted by coin collectors, leading to their substantial increase in value. Coin collectors, or numismatists, are always on the lookout for rare, unique, or error coins. The value of a coin can be influenced by a number of factors, including its rarity, its condition, and the story behind it. With the Illinois quarter, the combination of the coin's historical significance and the rarity of certain versions of the coin made it an attractive option for collectors. There are several factors that can make a coin more valuable than its face value, and this particular quarter is no exception. One of the key factors that drives the value of a coin like the Illinois quarter is the presence of minting errors. Minting errors occur when the coin is struck incorrectly during the production process, and they can take many forms. Sometimes the error might be as simple as a misalignment in the design, while other times it could be something more dramatic, like a double strike or a missing design element. These errors are rare, and because they're so unique, they significantly increase the value of the coin. For example, certain Illinois quarters from 2003 have been discovered with double die errors, where the design is imprinted more than once on the coin, resulting in a coin that looks unusual and completely one of a kind. These rare errors are highly desirable to collectors who are willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collections. Another factor that can significantly increase the value of the Illinois quarter is its condition. Coins that are in excellent, uncirculated condition, meaning they have no signs of wear and tear, are always worth more than coins that have been used in circulation. The reason for this is simple. As time passes, the number of uncirculated coins that remain in pristine condition decreases, making them rarer and more valuable. If you happen to find a 2003 Illinois quarter that is in mint condition, it could fetch a much higher price than a coin that has been worn down by years of use. Condition is a huge factor when it comes to determining a coin's value. Now, you might be wondering just how much a rare 2003 Illinois quarter can actually be worth. Well, the value of a typical quarter is just 25 cents, but when you're talking about rare versions of the coin, especially those with minting errors or those in perfect condition, the price can skyrocket. In fact, some of these rare quarters have been sold for amounts that are truly astonishing. One of the most impressive sales of a 2003 Illinois quarter happened when a rare, error-struck coin was auctioned off for an astounding $65,000 in words. That's right, $65,000. Top 5. The United States of America has produced countless coins over the years, and among them, the Washington State quarter dollars from the 50 State Quarters program hold a special place in numismatics. Each state in the Union was honored with a unique quarter design, representing its historical significance, and in 2006, Nebraska was celebrated with its own remarkable design. The Washington State quarter dollar from 2006 featuring Nebraska is one that many coin collectors have their eye on, not just for its striking design, but for the hidden value it may hold. The 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008, allowed each state to be represented by a quarter that carried symbols of that state's history, culture, and unique contributions to the United States. For Nebraska, the design featured an image of a sleek, graceful bison grazing beneath the vast, open skies of the Great Plains. It was a symbol of Nebraska's wildlife and its expansive prairies, two things that are deeply tied to the state's identity. The design, which captured the essence of Nebraska's natural beauty, was celebrated by residents and collectors alike. At first glance, the 2006 Nebraska quarter might seem like any other coin. It was minted alongside many other state quarters in that year, as part of the larger initiative. However, as the years have gone by, this coin has developed a certain appeal among collectors due to its rarity, condition, and certain variations that make it highly sought after. Coin collecting, or numismatics, is a hobby that appeals to people around the world, and it's one where an understanding of value is crucial. The 2006 Nebraska quarter has gained attention for its unique features, but it's not just the design that sets this coin apart. It's also the potential hidden value that it carries. A major factor influencing a coin's value is its rarity. While many coins from the 50 State Quarters program circulated without much fanfare, some versions of the 2006 Nebraska quarter became rare due to minting errors or defects that occurred during production. These errors could be anything from a misalignment in the design to a coin that was struck more than once, causing multiple images to appear on the same coin. These types of mistakes are incredibly rare and, as a result, can make a coin much more valuable to collectors. In addition to minting errors, the condition of a coin plays a significant role in its overall value. A coin that is in pristine, uncirculated condition is far more valuable than one that has been used in everyday transactions. Over time, the number of coins that remain in mint condition dwindles, which only increases their rarity and value. If you happen to find a 2006 Nebraska quarter that is still in excellent shape, without any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration, it could be worth significantly more than face value. The appeal of the Nebraska quarter doesn't stop with its design or its rarity. For many collectors, there's also the thrill of searching through rolls of coins, hoping to find that one special quarter that could be worth a fortune. The 2006 Nebraska quarter has proven to be one of the more valuable coins in the 50 State Quarters program, with certain versions fetching prices that would surprise most people. For example, a rare 2006 Nebraska quarter in near-perfect condition, or one with a minting error, has been sold for a staggering $54,000 in words. That's right, $54,000.